Most of the people think traveling alone is the worst idea and is actually the most scariest thing to do in the whole world. But what they don't know is they're actually missing the golden opportunity to their first ever solo adventure.
Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best tips for solo traveling. Let me tell you guys, this one is funny, but you gotta listen. Do you have a relative living in a different hometown? So all you have to do is miss those relatives. So it's just gonna be simple. It's just you packing your bag, going to visit your relative. Is that scary? That's not scary, okay? So you can actually go and visit them, having fun, see how they are doing, and at the same time, you traveling alone, going to places. You can take that opportunity to look around different places around where your relative is living. All I can say is just do it. I remember the first time that I've ever traveled alone. It was a work trip from Dar es Salaam to Kigoma. I was relocating. It was actually the longest trip of my life, and it was the, what can I say, it was the alonest. Like, it was my first time going somewhere alone, because all those times when I was traveling, I was always with either with my partner or with family. Okay, so this is just that one time when I was going in a foreign place where I knew no one, and it actually the longest trip of my life, and I was all by myself. But you know what? As soon as I hopped into that bus, I forgot that I was alone, because on the bus I met a passenger who was very friendly. They were talking throughout the entire trip all the way to Kigoma, and it wasn't scary or anything. So all I have to say is just do it. You cannot be scared all your life. Just face your fears and do it. That's when you're gonna find out if it's fun or not. So another thing that you can do when you want to start traveling alone and you're scared is to go and find places that are new, so that you can go and try new food. So if you're a food lover, one thing that you can do is find new restaurant, find new places that they sell food that is away from your home, where you can go and try their food and just explore the food in that area. In that way, you could be traveling alone and try new food. So use something that you love that is not in your area. Maybe you love Italian food and there is no Italian restaurant in your area, so you can actually go around and find one and test that. Or maybe you love watching movies and there actually no movie theater in your hometown or just the area that you are, so you can actually find out the area where there is a movie theater. Maybe it's in another town or in another area just away from home. You can go there, watch the movies, enjoy your time, have some fun, and that's way you could be traveling alone even without you knowing. So another thing that you can do when you want to travel alone is travel with a group. It will be you alone against those people. So you have a chance to meet new people, make new friends, and at the same time traveling alone. That one is very easy. You just have to find those people, those trips, those organizers. People are organizing girl trips nowadays. People are organizing, those trips. You can just find those trips, enlist yourself, and take on a trip to those areas. So that is one of the ways that you can start traveling. Another thing that you can do, if you're someone who likes sports, is you can actually travel through those activities. One of the sports that I know is marathon, guys. Here in Tanzania nowadays, there is a lot of marathon being conducted in different cities. The famous one I know is Kilimanjaro Marathon, and Kilimanjaro Marathon is actually so fun. They do it March every year. You could enlist yourself in Kilimanjaro Marathon. There is Tanga Marathon. They do it every year. So you could actually use that as an opportunity to go and travel and meet new people and explore those cities where they're doing those kind of sport. If you know someone who loves to travel alone but they are scared, you can share them this video so that they could be encouraged to actually go and travel. If you want to know how to remain safe when you're traveling alone, I'll be covering that in the next video. See you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.